Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how you can provide liquidity for Dax and BUSD in pancakeswap. This is going to be a step-by-step tutorial, so without wasting much of your time, basically what you need a the same proportion of BUSD and DAX. So in this case now, I'm going to buy some DAX, though I've already provide liquidity before, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to buy some DAX that we are going to use to provide liquidity for our DAX in the pancakeswap. So we are going to search for our DAX token. Please, for safety purpose, it's not advisable for you to search for token. Copy the correct contract address and paste it in this space here where they say search for name or paste address. Please, that is the better way, more secure way of doing, because if you search for token on pancakeswap or any DEX, you can easily go and buy the wrong one and you can lose your money easily. So here I have $3 in my account here, as you can see. So I'm going to add DAX. So because presently I don't have DAX, so we are going to look for DAX. Because the reason why I'm searching it manually is because I already imported the wallet before. So as you can see, my DAX balance here is 0. So for me to know, because I want to buy, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm only providing liquidity for you one BUSD worth of DAX. So for me to know how many quantity I'm going to get for one BUSD, I'll check BUSD here, then I'll say 1. So basically 1 BUSD is going to give me 75 pieces of DAX. So I'm going to buy 75.8 pieces of DAX. That is what I'm going to buy. And 75.8 pieces of DAX. 75.8. Okay, sorry. I'm going to clean it. Then I'll type the 75.8 pieces here. So now I now click on swap. So they are going to give me 75.8 pieces of DAX for me to use to provide liquidity. So it's loading. We'll give it a moment. It's finished loading. They are asking me to approve, so I'm going to approve the transaction now. So I just approved the transaction. So the transaction was successful. So if we check now, we should see our DAX here. Sorry. So as you can see, we've been given 75 pieces of DAX, 75.8 pieces of DAX. So now, and I already have BUSD 3 pieces. So if you don't have BUSD before and what you have is Binance Smart Chain, so what you need to do, you have to swap some Smart Chain to BUSD. You buy if you are swapping $10 worth of BUSD, you buy $10 BUSD. You swap $10 worth of BUSD from BNB, and then you buy $10 worth of DAX from BNB. That is the smart chain. So now that we've gotten $1 worth of DAX, we are now going to provide liquidity for the $1. But in your own case, you may wish to provide more liquidity. So in your own case, you swap based on the value of liquidity you are going to provide. So now we'll come here. You see where they say add liquidity. Already here we have a liquidity that has been provided already. So we can either click here and swap, and you can either click here and add in the existing one, or we can remove liquidity. But in this case, we want to add liquidity. So you can do the same thing here, add liquidity. If it is the first time you're going to see this add liquidity here at this point, at this place here. So you click on this place here, here, you click on add liquidity. So we click on add liquidity. So wait for it to load. So here now we've now been provided with this space here to provide our information about our token. So for us to do that, we'll have to select our coin. Now remember, if your coin is not already imported, so you can always paste your contract address here to be sure. I'm going to leave a link in the description below that will carry the contract address of Dax on the BSC network. So what we are going to select our Dax, which is what we have to use as the first coin, and then we now select our BUSD. And once we select them, the one we have more BUSD compared to Dax. So we are going to use the whole of the Dax we have to provide. So as you can see, it's going to give us 1.0 BUSD, which is what we want. Now they are going to tell us to supply the liquidity. So what you do, we just click on supply liquidity. Because once you are providing, I have to cancel the transaction to me to explain something. Once you are providing liquidity, they have to be in proportion. What you are supplying for Dax, it has to be the equivalent of the BUSD. It can never be more than the other one. So we are just going to click on supply. Then we have to confirm our transaction. So for us to confirm our transaction, we'll give the network some time to load. So now it has loaded. We have to approve our transaction. Then we allow it to supply. See, the transaction has been completed. So guys, that is how that is the steps you have to follow if you have to provide liquidity. Now once the transaction is successful, your DAX will be deducted and it's going to be added to your liquidity in pancakeswap. It's the same procedure for every other decentralized exchange out there. So thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye bye.